she's so excited. I should have... Do you mind? You'll have to sign a release form. Oh my God, I told you not to bring anything.
Oh, we just felt rude.
Oh my God. Look at... Oh, you are wearing a turtleneck. Oh, Tina. Good morning, everybody. Do you know, I don't even know if this camera is pointing in the right direction because I can't see anything. I'm just doing my red light therapy. It's about 7:30. Well, I can't continue to talk like that, sorry. Turn this off for a moment. It's, I think it's about 7:30. So, what I'm going to do this week, everybody, is... By the way, these are my Lily Silk pillowcases, my Lily Silk pyjamas. There is a code. I've only just started. I'm already promoting Lily Silk. That's only because, seriously, I use Lily Silk. I sleep on Lily Silk all the time. But enough of that. This vlog is not sponsored at all. It's just my life. And what I thought I'd do this week is start every morning. So I'm going to vlog every morning. And I'll tell you why. Because I'm not doing my radio show this week. Which means I will not be waking up exhausted at about 6 o'clock in the morning and about to take Myrtle out. So I'm going to wake up like a normal person, having hopefully had 7 to 8 hours sleep. And I've got so much to do this week. That's why I've actually taken the week off. Just things to do like... Well, guess what I'm doing this morning? You can hear my voice. You are the first people I've spoken to this morning. And I am going to have hyperbaric oxygen treatment. This is not, I'm not paying for this. I have a feeling it's probably quite expensive. Somebody said to me that Michael Jackson used to have it every single day. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. But... I'm having it today because I'm part of a podcast called the Wellness Breakdown Podcast, and they have asked, they set, see here my asthma, this is what it's like first thing in the morning. They set challenges, and they set me a challenge to try this treatment to see if it helps my asthma. So that's what I'm going to do. It's at a clinic round the corner. From where I live. So I've got to use a tape machine and record what I'm doing for the podcast. So this is like multitasking. I'm filming for you and I'm recording for them for this podcast, which I think goes out on the 6th of December. I'll leave all those details. But don't worry, you are the most important bit. You are always the most important bit. So I give priority to the camera. Actually, my asthma... Because I've had some coffee this morning. Coffee really does help it. Oh my gosh, just the thought of not working late every night. I can't tell you. So every night I'm going out. I'm going, also because it's leading up to Christmas and London is amazing at Christmas. And I want to make full use of it. So I'm going out tonight and I'm going to somewhere. I'm going to take you, because many of you may know it. And it reminds me of, I'll explain when I'm on the way there. But enough about tonight. Off to the clinic for Michael Jackson oxygen treatment. I'm in Little Portland Street. I've got bright red lipstick on. I don't even know if it's on my teeth. I just don't want to look too much like a grub. No makeup on, no jewellery on. That was the prerequisite. I don't know if I'm sitting in an oxygen chamber. I'm not really sure how this is going to work or how much I can film. This is my recording kit for the podcast. So camera there, recorder here, juggling everything. And do you know, walking here, it's a cold, crisp morning. I've not used my inhaler at all. So that's a good start, but you can hear I'm quite breathy, but actually it's not a bad morning considering it's so cold. So, let's see what happens inside. So, I'm in scrubs because you can't go into the chamber with anything that is not 100% cotton. So they've given me scrubs and socks, and I'll show you the chamber now. This is a doctor, and this is the chamber, and this is the machine.
So that's the black button, and we have an intercom as well, so we can communicate with the patient inside the chamber.
So I'm going in now. I am so excited. This doctor has already taught me more. She's taught me more in 15 minutes than anyone else about this. So I am so looking forward to it, and I'll see you on the other side. I've just come out. Do you know, I had an hour in there. If you listen to my breathing, no nasal, no gasping for breath, no breathing from up here, which is what I've been doing. I'm just literally how I used to be before I had asthma. Now, I don't know how long this is going to last for. Dr. Sapper, you said I need about 40 sessions.
Yes.
Is that so that my lungs just learn to start working properly again?
So it's like if your alveoli or there is inflammation in the lungs, so it is a natural process, it takes time. So it's like our body is oxygen dependent, and it heals, like the lungs, the alveoli, if it's damaged, it heals in a natural way. So that's why it's a slow process, but you have to do it frequently. It doesn't matter like how many sessions you do, it only matters the frequency. You have to do it, like you cannot do one session in 1 week and the other session in another week or another month. It will not make any sense. You have to do it frequently, then only it is like you're pushing your body, you're giving 100% oxygen, and the inflammation, the damage, everything will go naturally.
Hello. Just putting a little touch of highlighter on. You never ever see me film down this end of the room, and the reason I'm doing it is it's very dark outside, and I'm actually using a ring light to put my makeup on. I have had, well, since I filmed that tiny little bit of me in an oxygen chamber, I've actually been asleep. Can you believe that? I've been asleep on my first day off when I had so much to do. It just literally wiped me out. But anyway, I'm about to go out, and this is the first time I've actually put a full face of makeup on for ages. So where am I going? Because I do a show nearly every night on the radio, I don't get to go out very much at night, and I've arranged to meet two of my oldest friends. We all shared a house together in Battersea. They hate being on the vlog, so especially as one of them is extremely famous. So those of you who know me will know who she is. And the other one is just, well, one of our best friends. She was a casting director, still is a casting director, but my age, and, you know, chooses to work when she feels like it. That snoring is Myrtle. Myrtle has had as lazy a day as I have. We just literally, she's been asleep on my bed. I've been asleep all day. So that's her snoring, not my stomach. So we are meeting in this landmark bar in the most charmant, in the most bizarre place. It's in Park Lane. It's at the bottom of the Hilton in Park Lane. It's called Trader Vic's, and I used to go there when I first came back to London and I worked on BBC Radio London. I used to go there with all the presenters and all the team, and we used to have our Christmas do's there. I haven't been back. My ex-partner, my partner who passed away, he and I used to go on Christmas Eve usually, and we'd go there for a drink and then go and watch the carols at the Royal Festival Hall. And it's just got so many memories for me. It's a bizarre place. For those of you who know London will know it. Those of you who don't know London, it's a great place to go actually, because it could be anywhere in any, I'm going to be late, I mustn't prattle on. In any country in the world, there are bars like this, and you drink out of hula hula. It's done like a Hawaiian bar. It's bizarre, but I like it because it's not too loud, it's intimate, and it's a really wet night tonight. So I'm going to walk there because I've now got a Mac. I've got my classic Mac that you saw me get. Tomorrow, oh thank heavens, this is all going to be cut off. Sophia is coming tomorrow. All this will be bleached and my hair will be, I hate it when it gets to this length. It just, ugh, you know, just that bit too straggly. Sometimes I think I'll grow it to here, but it's this bit that annoys me. I can never get beyond this. I don't know, so distracted. So yeah, walking to Park Lane, having a drink with my friends in a bar, and walking home. Yes! Girl out on the town. So, do you see what I mean? It's what is the theme, Ant? Would you say it's Hawaiian? Yes, it's Hawaiian, I think. And this is where the guys are. And look at this. Actually, I need to. This could be the thumb. Oh, there's a ring light. And
got to get the angles for you and the lighting. Perfect.
there's actually a ring. This place is amazing. See, these are tikis, which I remember from New Zealand. But I'll just show you around quickly. This is a real gem of a place to come. Because it's right under Park Lane, and it's cozy, it's literally cozy. Let me just show you. Ooh, what's in there? I've not been in here. This is a private room. There's a private room in here. Wow, you can even have parties. I just love it. I absolutely love it. And I'm sure there's a Trader Vic's in other capital cities. I'm back in bed. Do you know, I'm not turning the light on because Myrtle's on the bed, and I know a lot of you don't think she should be, but she is. I walked back from Trader Vic's in the wind and the rain, and my asthma didn't flare up. And do you know, I think that oxygen treatment might well be helping, because it's so wet and windy outside. And do you know, the other thing is, it's about 11:30 now, and this is when I'm usually on air, and I'm not. I'm in bed like most people at 11:30 and not in the middle of a radio show. So, oh gosh, I had a lovely evening, really lovely evening, and tomorrow I'm going to get up very early, take Myrtle into Regent's Park for a very early morning walk because she had no walk today because it was pouring with rain. Then I've got my friend Christina coming round for coffee, and then I've got Sophia, the hairdresser, coming round to sort this hair out. So, busy old day tomorrow. I'm going to end this, oh gosh, all the lights are going out. I'm going to end this vlog here. I've got some hot honey and lemon that I'm going to sip just before I go to sleep. That was advice they gave me at the oxygen clinic. And yeah, I feel, oh gosh, it's just so nice to be out at night in London. I'm in such a good mood, and I don't want the week to go too quickly because I've got so many things I've got to tell you about, but I'll do that in the morning. Good night.
Good girl. Oh, no.
Yes, Flora. Go, Mert. Where's your Flora? Where's your Flora? Look at Flora. Flora the matriarch. Dear, dear Flora, putting up with Myrtle. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Cousins, cousins, cousins. Cousins, cousins. Forever cousins. Forever cousins. Bulldogs can play like this for hours. Mert. Look, Mert, we've got a visitor. So this is my lovely friend Christina. Wonderful Christina. Christina Wilson, who's an artist and also a Qigong teacher. And if you, by the way, everybody, if you listen to my radio show, this is Christina who does the recorded Qigong breathing exercises. So, have you got a website for that?
It's not really on my website. It's on my Instagram for reels, and that's Christina Wilson.
She's so much more humble than me. She's so much more humble and so much more talented. Sorry, I interrupted.
I am not.
You are. It's Christina.
No, my Instagram handle Christina Wilson Elms.
And she's an artist, and this sounds a bit macabre, but she creates these. I've got them down there. I'll show you them later. Cards that are somber and beautiful. There's no other way of putting it. So, you know, if someone's passed on, or if you don't want to send someone a happy celebratory card, Christina is the only person I know who produces these beautifully.
I did not make them specifically for funerals.
No, she didn't actually at all. No. But they are really useful.
They're meant to be like old masters.
Yes, in fact I am, because I have a collection of them here. Christina, just hold those up. See how beautiful these are. Now look at these. And on the back, you see you can send them, and it has all her details on. Anyway, those are on her website, and I will leave a link to her website below. But she comes bearing gifts. Now where's this from?
This is my friend Jess, small producer. Actually, it's just herself now, and she has these made in England. They're all sustainable, Fair Isle sweaters. Joe so I take the photographs for the company, and Joe saw a picture of a skirt that we both have,
which is like a tutu. It's like the very first
I loaned the skirt
tutu
for the shoot, and it looks amazing. Kind of to wear the jumper even with the dressy dress. Looks great. So this is a gift for Joe, because I think she should, it will look great on her.
I'm so generous. What's the name of the company?
Quinton Chadwick.
Quinton Chadwick. I'm going to try this on everybody, but look how beautiful. I love Fair Isle. But when I saw it, I said to Christina,
and they're beautifully soft, and I am allergic to a lot of wool, and this I can wear.
And what I love is the round neck. It's so important for me. It's quite flattering. So I'm actually going to go and try that on now. Look at this, everybody. Oh my goodness. Every detail. So you know what I love. I love necks and I love cuffs. that have some kind of, what's the word, tightness to them, tightness?
Ribbing.
Ribbing, thank you, because it keeps its shape. And I love that round the cuffs. I love this duck egg blue, but also
That's going to look great with skirts and dresses as well.
Tucked into a really feminine skirt, which is how they are on her website. But also, you have to be so careful with Ferrari because I do have a bust, and if it goes over the bust, you look huge. This is so well designed.
And the colour is just so beautiful.
The colour is beautiful. Duck egg blue, and it goes all the way around the back. And I just absolutely love it. Sophia, my viewers love Sophia. In fact, some of them do contact you, don't they?
Yes, quite a few.
And they always say, please, can we have hair like mine? Well, that's, I mean, they don't say, can we have hair like Joe's? But look at the state of my, look at the state of my hair. See how much it's grown.
No, it still looks amazing.
But look, but Sophia, it's this is my trouble. See all this dark?
It's because you're dark. At the back of your hair is very dark compared to the front.
Yeah, it really is.
So it's when it comes through. But that's very fashionable to have very dark roots at the moment. Anyway, so you look fashionable, so there you go.
My God, I look fashionable. Here we go. Look at that. Just look. See what she does? She just magically lightens it and then just, well, you called it a trim, Sophia.
Yes.
Quite a lot's come off. It's actually, no, not that much because it's on the floor. How much? Half an inch, an inch?
Half an inch.
But there you go. So, I'll always leave the contact details. Actually, I don't. If you email me, and then I'll come back to you with Sophia's contact, okay? I won't leave it below. Email me if you're interested. Right, thank you. Look what I've just bought. And also, just look at the state of me. I don't film at night. I don't film at night for lots of reasons. Putting you up there. That was metal. I'm in my pyjamas. Because I'm not working this week, I'm at home in the evening and I'm absolutely loving it, and I get into my pyjamas the moment it's dark if I'm not going out. Just turn that down. Oh, what's that? Feather. So, I was about, literally, to have my bath and then to go to bed and watch some Netflix. I should have said go to bed with a book, but I was going to go to bed and watch some Netflix, and then I realised tomorrow I am having a dinner party here for Steve Pitron from Island Records, Tina, who I think is from Polydor, and this is me, I know nothing about music, and Anna Webb, wonderful Anna Webb, coming here for dinner. And Tina's vegetarian, so we're all going to have vegetarian. And I suddenly realised I don't know how to cook. No, I know how to cook various dishes. I can cook a lasagna, but I've never cooked a vegetarian lasagna. And I've also never cooked a lasagna. I've never cooked anything big in this flat. I did the Oatly macaroni cheese, but I think it needs to be a bit more sophisticated than macaroni cheese. So, and for 4 people, this is plenty. I needed a big old Le Creuset, and this is not sponsored, but can I tell you, Le Creuset at the moment is participating in Black Friday, so I got this for, I can't remember how much I paid for it, but I think it was about 20% off. So I literally, so the reason I can't do this tomorrow during the day is because I'm taking my speed awareness course tomorrow during the day. And it's taking up pretty much the whole day, so I just thought I'd get this out of the way. But I don't actually know, can you cook a lasagna and leave it? I said yes, you can, because I mean in films people turn up with a lasagna. So I wasn't going to cook it, I was going to prepare it and leave it uncooked, if you know, and then cook it tomorrow. But the recipe for so what I'm cooking is easy pesto lasagna. easy pesto lasagna. Don't even know if you can see that. So instead of making a cheese sauce and everything, you just use pesto with parmesan. But one recipe says ricotta, which is what I got, and you mix it with ricotta, and another one actually says here mascarpone. I'm going to use what I've got. Anyway, so I'm using, cooking with Joe. I wouldn't linger over this bit, you're not going to learn anything other than does pesto pasta work. I'm using fresh, so I don't have any utensils, this is what's crazy. I'm using fresh lasagna leaves, and they said, oh hello Mert. Mert's come to say hello. Can you see her? Myrtle? No. No treats. They said do 6 at a time. So I'm putting them in. 1, 2. I think this is so they separate. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll boil those and then take them out, lay them to one side and boil the others. I won't show you all of this, but what I will show you actually is the pesto sauce. So they said this is all you do, and this is from Bailey and Sage, the wonderful delicatessen in Marylebone, is you put the pesto into a bowl. Oh, gosh. Sorry everybody, I do have a spoon. So you put the pesto into a bowl and you mix it with the ricotta. I just hope this works. I really hope this works. You know, the other one says mascarpone, but I'm hoping this is going to work just as well. So you use the whole lot. You mix it in. I need a bigger bowl. I truly do not have enough of anything. Okay, I'm going to turn this off now and come back when I'm a bit more organised, I think. You're not very impressed, are you, Myrtle? No, I've caused a bit of a mess. Let's just hope it all looks okay when I take it out the oven. Okay? You're a bit fed up because there's no treats for you. No treats for you. This is where I'm up to. So I've just got to cover that and then put some parmesan on top, and then I'm going to leave it and hopefully it'll be okay. I'll put it in the fridge and leave it for tomorrow. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. That's it uncooked. Whoops, sorry about my camera. That's it uncooked. I'm going to leave that. Do you know, what I am annoyed about is all the steam, I think, has ruined my blow dry, but never mind. Oh gosh, the light's all over the place. It is very, very, very late. Is it nice being home together in the evening? Yes, watching me cook. That side eye. Nice, isn't it? Nice being home in the evening? Yes. Yes. Rest the head there. Oh my gosh, hello everybody. Good morning. Well, it's not morning, it's coming up to midday, and I am about to take my speed awareness course. I'm in a bit of a panic because I've never done a course like this online before, and I'm just hoping I've got the right, it says I have to join them on Teams, not on Zoom. So I'm just hoping I've got, you know what I'm like technically, I just hope I've got everything. You have to have two, well no, you have to have a picture identification. So I've got this, and you need paper and pen. I've actually got my Paula's Choice notebook and a pen. And I'm now just waiting to be let into the meeting. I cannot tell you this. I know it's my own stupid fault. It's my own stupid fault. I was doing 23 in a 20-mile zone on Park Lane. 23. But anyway, I'm not going to go there. You know, break the law, you suffer the consequences. But this is in the middle of the day. It's Nigel, my agent, has got so much work that he has to get from me today, because I've taken this week off to catch up on all my work, and I've hardly done any of it. And I didn't want to say to him, Nigel, I'm actually doing a speed awareness course last night. He said, Jo, you know, there's a load of stuff you've yet to do. And I've been gallivanting, and now I've got to do this. Myrtle and I went for our walk. We did the whole circumference of Regent's Park. So she hopefully will be nice and still throughout this. And then I've got people coming for dinner tonight. Thank God I made the lasagna last night, because this is going to take me until I think it's 3:30. And then I need to go out and get some picky bits, you know, like olives and things for tonight, and just clear this place up and iron some napkins and all this sort of thing. Anyway, they still haven't let me in yet. Oh, Lord. I'll catch up with you. I obviously can't film whilst I'm in the middle of this. Just finished. Do you know, in all seriousness, that was really, really informative. Seriously, it makes me rethink. I have to drive more cautiously. I'm not just saying it for this camera. You know, I often, I'm driving like this, I need to calm down. And yeah, it's been such a long time since I took my driving test. Just doing a course like that, actually, just to remind me of all the speed restrictions that I've forgotten. So yeah, that was that afternoon. Course finished. I'm now going to take Myrtle out for a quick pee, then I'm going to get the flat ready for my guests tonight, knowing that my lasagna is in the fridge ready. Everything is ready. I'm going to put the lasagna over here. I'm going to fill this bowl with salad. But first of all, I want to show you what I am wearing. I'm wearing a red lip. All I've done is my brows. I have literally no other makeup on because the dress says it all. So this dress is from the children's range called Bon Point. It's a Parisian, beautiful Parisian children's luxury clothing range, but they're now doing adults, and oh my gosh, this is true Parisian simplicity. It is a navy blue dress. When you see this, it's in gabardine. I don't know, the lighting is so bad, I don't even know if you're going to be able to see it. So where can I put you? I'm going to put you over here. See if you can see. I'm sorry about this lighting, everybody. Hopefully you will see the dress. So it's gabardine with a great big sash. The material gives it such a body so that it stays, it doesn't droop. It's got this sash, it's got the most beautiful pockets. I'm going to wear this in the daytime so you can see it properly, but it's so Parisienne in its simplicity, in the fabric, button down, absolutely stunning. If you can just see, let me just show you, maybe on the sofa, you will see how it just keeps its shape. It's beautiful. But let me just show you the shoes. So, these, oh my gosh, they're lit by my Christmas lights. These you've seen on the vlog before. No, you haven't. You've seen them on my Instagram, because Clergerie, also French, from Paris, gifted me these, and I was going to wear them for the Marylebone lights, but I was wearing a very skimpy dress and the balance was all out. These work perfectly with this dress. They are just the perfect shoe. They are leather, and do you know, I have hardly taken them off. You could dance all night in these. So thank you, Clergerie. And they did it as a gift because I have 8 pairs of Clergerie shoes, and I know that every time I show them to you, you will leave comments saying how much you love the shoes. I know that you do. Most of you love Clergerie as much as I do. They're beautiful. So this is my night at-home dining attire. Now, I didn't wear a jumpsuit because Anna texted me to say, Jo, are you wearing your Lily Silk jumpsuit? Because she wanted to wear hers. And I went, no, you wear yours and I'll wear a dress. So, and she looks amazing in jumpsuits. They were made for Anna. So anyway, I love it. And as I say, no makeup apart from a red lip. First to arrive is Anna. Myrtle, you must behave. Now Anna is wearing Lily Silk. So she said to me, you're not wearing yours, and I went, no, I'm not wearing mine, so she can wear hers.
Inspired by you, Jo.
But you look amazing in jumpsuits. You absolutely do.
I love the green.
You look stunning.
Absolutely silly. Don't be daft.
Can you just show what I'm wearing? Because I can't do it properly.
No, go.
So,
right.
This is Pompoir. Is it Pompoir? Pompoir. Pompoir. It's a children's brand, but they're now making.
It's a bit Samantha Song, may I say?
Yeah. They're making them for adults.
I love your shoes.
And these are Clergerie.
Oh, again, they are lovely. I want some Clergerie.
You've got to get these, Anna. They're so comfy.
Are they?
They're so comfy.
Oh, you look great.
Come in, Anna. Come in.
You look great.
So excited. She's so excited. I should have. Do you mind? You'll have to sign a release form. Oh my God! I told you not to bring anything.
Oh, we just got rude.
Oh my God! Look at. Oh, you are wearing a turtleneck. Oh, Tina! Your hair looks like me. We've got the same. Your hair looks amazing.
My eyebrows. I've got you some Florentine. No, I had them done.
Some Floridex.
No, Florentine.
Oh,
like I'd buy you Florida.
Well, come on.
Come in, everybody. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot to vlog. Oh, I forgot to vlog the lasagna. I didn't vlog the night. It's now 1 o'clock in the morning. It was a lovely night. Really, really lovely. And the lasagna went down so well. Myrtle has just taken herself off to bed, which I'm going to do all the washing up now. And I'm going to put my washing on, because my neighbours, they're really good. They never ever complain about the washing machine being on late at night. So, gosh, look at the state. I do look tired. I'm going to put the washing on, do my washing up. It was a lovely breeze. And then I'm going to go to bed. As I say, Myrtle took herself off after the guests went. I love it when everyone's gone. I love washing up because I'll just put some Miles Davis on and wash up. And that's it. That's where I'm going to end the vlog. Now, there's quite a few things I need to say. Tomorrow I go down to my mum's and I'm back on air Sunday, so you'll be watching this hopefully on Sunday morning. I'll be back on air Sunday afternoon and then back on the Late Show on Mondays. What was I going to say to you? Don't forget to keep sending your walking women. They're in Carnaby Street. The Walking Neon Lady is in Carnaby Street. If you go to Carnaby Street, film yourself, send it to the email address, and we will always post it at the end of every vlog. And oh, that's what I was going to tell you. I'm going to start Vlogmas. If you don't know what Vlogmas is, YouTubers, it's been a tradition that YouTubers post or try and post every day leading up to Christmas Day from the 1st of December. Now, it's almost impossible because it means you have to film, edit, post, and I'm also doing a job every night. So, and also Philippe does a job every day. So we don't have spare days to do it, but we're going to do our best. So we're going to try and do Vlogmas, but it may not be that there's a vlog every day. It may be 3 or 4 times a week. Whatever we can do, we're going to do. So that starts on December the 1st. What else was I? There's nothing else, I don't think, to say. Just subscribe if you can. If you want to know what I get up to when I'm not here, go to my Instagram. This vlog is not sponsored, but both Anna Webb and myself, here we are in Lily Silk, and I will leave the link to Lily Silk because there's still my code. I think it's Joe Good. Gosh, who's that? Who is that? Is that one of my guests who hasn't got home? Anna. Couldn't get a Uber to take me to Hackney, had to get a black cab. That will have cost her a fortune all the way back to Hackney, 1 in the morning. Dear oh dear. Dear oh dear. Anyway, it was a good night. That's it. I think those are all the announcements. No Dave this week, obviously, because I'm not at work. And that's it. Subscribe, leave a comment. Oh, I know what I was going to say. For Vlogmas, I thought we'd get everyone that has sent themselves walking past the Neon Lady in Carnaby Street. I think we'll put all of you out. So if you've sent in a video and it's been on my vlog, we will have one long line of all of you, which should be good. Right, I'm whittering on. That's it. Thank you. I hope you haven't found this vlog boring. You know, it's just interesting having a week off and not going away, just being in London, and just basically enjoying London. Listen to the sirens. So it goes on. So it goes on. So for me and Myrtle asleep in the other room, I will see you next Sunday. Thank you for your comments and all your support. Have a great week. Goodbye.